Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to make salt dough hands. You will need all-purpose flour, salt and water. Because it's just me, I'm going to half everything, but down below I will write the full ingredients out for you. So daddies, this is a good thing to do with your little ones. There are a few ways to do it and I will explain all. So first I'm going to use 1 cup of flour. I just buy the cheapest flour. I don't buy organic when I'm making ornaments. Half a cup of salt. And half a cup of water. And we're going to mix it together and form it into a dough. It feels a little sticky, so I'm just going to sprinkle a little more flour. There we go, that feels good. All right. Now I suggest getting some wax paper. All right, friends. Once you put your salt dough on your paper, we're going to roll out the dough. There we go, and then you want to make a hand print in the dough. Okay. Now that is how I'm going to do mine, but you can also just bake it like this. This is my niece's. Oh, so cute. And they baked it and they just painted, but I'm actually going to make an actual hand. So my lovely assistant, Mr. Cho, is just going to cut the hand out for me before we bake it. Something that I forgot to mention that I like to do is with the water, I like to add a little of beetroot juice if you buy it in the jars or the cans, because it turns it a really nice pink color. But you can paint it as well. I also like to get a little cutter. I don't have a heart, I can't find it, but I have a star, and I'm going to cut out the middle. I'm going to pop it on an oven tray and I'm going to put it in the oven on the lowest heat, 200 Fahrenheit, for 3 hours or more until it's completely dried. So I'm going to do that and I shall see you in 3 hours. All right, my friends, once you have taken it out the oven, when it's completely dried out, I actually didn't quite need 3 hours. You want to very carefully peel it off the paper. Now I just did this a few moments ago, just in case a finger broke off, but I was lucky. And I did have a little flour on, so just dust the flour off. I forgot to mention, when I've made these with the children, I ordered these little metal hooks that you can place in the back before you bake them, so they can hang on the wall. But unfortunately, I don't have any on hand right now, so I'm going to try something else. But like my little niece, Ava, hello Ava, you can just put a hole before you bake it and tie some string around it. I did it with the leftover star. I just used a chopstick to put a hole through. And like I said before, if you put just a little bit of beetroot water in the water that you're mixing everything with, it's a really nice pink color. But you can also paint it as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little pink paint on my hand. Children always love painting things, so this is another fun little activity for them. This could be a nice little gift for Grandma for Mother's Day as well. All right. Now you just want to let that dry. Let that dry, and then we're going to add the Mod Podge, which is like a glue and a gloss, so it makes it nice and shiny. While we wait for the paint to dry, you can cut your picture. Now, I like to take pictures of the children. You have to take it from a distance so their faces are nice and small so they can fit in the frame. This is the only picture I have spare, so I'm just going to cut my face out of the picture. Sorry, Mr. Cho and Daisy Lou. There we go. And when that's dry, we're going to stick that where the star would have gone. All right, my friends, so I cut my face out and I actually cut a bit too much off, so I'm just going to quickly stick that into a square like this, and then I'm going to put some, whoopsie, some glue on the sides like so. And I'm going to stick that on the back of the hand so that you can see my face through the star. Hold that on like so, and like so. And now we want to, I'm going to try and use some magnet to stick on. Like I said, I don't have any of the sorry, I don't know what they're called, the pins to put so they can hang on the wall. So I'm going to use the magnet and then it can be stuck to the fridge. So I'm going to do that first before I add the Mod Podge to seal it all. I'll stick one on here. This may not be strong enough, so I'm going to stick 2 pieces on and we'll try it. And now we'll add the Mod Podge to finish it off. Once that's dry, you won't see the white. It will just be nice and shiny. And there you have your salt dough hand. I hope you enjoy making your hands. Good luck with it all. Do tag me in pictures if you do make them, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.